and welcome back to Mean Ma's Crafts and Chaos. So today I want to make, this is a tray mold, but I'm going to use it as, we're going to make it into a door hanger. Jeez, I just washed it out and it's filthy again. Anyway, we're going to make it into a door hanger. And I'm going to try and make this color. It may not come exactly out that color, but that's okay. And then I know this is for a tumbler, but we're going to use it as the door hanger. So this looks like my daughter has a pretty black cat with those greeny yellow eyes. And I just thought that we would do this because it kind of reminds me of Sookie. And I haven't decided yet if I want that in black or if I want it in orange. We may use the orange just because it brings out the orange down there, but I haven't decided yet. We'll decide after that. So anyway, got my resin mixed up. And I have already stirred it for the 4 minutes. And I got these new colors in. I think that's pronounced Rolio. I wanted to try them because I thought they're really pretty colors and they got lots of different things. Lots of different, like, they have one that's called, the set's called Aurora Borealis. So it's all like those colors. And then they have earth tones and pastels and then just the regulars. And they have several different like kit size things you can get that have a whole bunch of different ones in it. Anyway, I believe both of these are from the original, all the original ones. This one is parakeet green, and this one is, oh, I can't see it. Aurorion, let's see. Gosh, I can't read it. Something yellow. I can't see it. All I know is that says yellow at the end. And then, of course, I got to add some of the crushed crystal. Anyway, so I got, excuse me. That takes about 20 ounces. I didn't think it did, but I poured alcohol in it and it takes that much. So I got 15 ounces mixed up because we mainly just need, after we get the stuff in, we just really need a top coat. So I wanted it mostly to do this. So we're going to do mostly this green, and then I'm just going to add a little yellow to kind of maybe give it more of a limey green. I don't know if that'll work, but heck, we'll give her a try. You can't do anything, it's not going to work. Not going to get what you want or whatever if you don't at least try, right? So we're going to try. So we're just going to do 1 spoonful of the yeller. And then we're going to do, since this is quite a bit, we'll do kind of a spoonful of the crushed crystal. And we'll get this all stirred up. See if we get a pretty color. Oh, I think I'm starting to get sick. I've been kind of had a sore throat today and nasty, kind of a little bit of a cough, not a lot, but just my throat itself is just like gross feeling. First time I've been sick in like 3 years, and this isn't even really sick. So it's turning out to be a really pretty color. I'm liking that. I want to make sure I get that mica powder stirred in there good so we don't get any weird spots. Because anybody who's used mica powder knows how if you don't get it stirred in good, you just get strange little spots. But after I get this stirred up, I'm going to put it in my vacuum chamber. And then we will pour it in. and then we'll give it time to cure, and then we'll get our stuff put in a top coat. And that should be all we need to do. So I will get finished stirring this up, get it in my chamber, and I will come back just to pour it in, and then we'll go back. Then we'll have to wait for it to cure. Okie dokie, so I'll see you in a sec. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to squirt this with some, I got this cleaned back out while I was waiting. I did not dare walk away from my vacuum chamber for very long because I knew this was going to boil over, and it practically did. I don't know how many times. So I'm going to get this poured in. I can hold this and this at the same time. Whoa, that almost took off on me. Get it all scraped in there. Quite a few bubbles in that. I don't know how much the vacuum chamber helped, or maybe it's just the way they're not really popping. We're gonna use our long neck lighter on it, but anyway, I'm gonna let that cure, and then we'll be back and we'll put our stickers on there and our vinyl, and see how it looks. I hope it is fun. I just thought it might work for a good door hanger. Anyway, all right, we'll see you in a while. All right, so I'm gonna get this finished up. You'll have to excuse my voice. I tried to wait for this to all go away, but it's not going away as fast as I wanted it to. So, but we got to get this done because Halloween's coming. Anyway, we're going to put this, and then we're going to choose whether we want the black or the orange on there. And then we're going to just put a top coat on it. All right, here we go. Put this here so I can kind of see where I need to be. Oh, don't stick. Oh, damn it. Well, so much for that. Okay. That was fun. This is like a omen of how my day is going to go. I should go back to bed. As we ruined that, I think that I might be able to save that cat, even though it pulled up some of that. I don't know. Probably not, but it's worth a try, I guess. So I do have another one. Actually got my corner folded back there. It's not the pretty cat, but it's a cute little girl, and she's got 3 black cats. I'm just hoping she's going to look as good on the green, but we'll have to see because that's what we have poured. So anyway, I'll put this here, kind of give me an idea of where I need to, ow. And I don't want it to, be uneven or anything. So it looks like We probably need to put that about right at the edge of that and we'll be good. Okay. All right, let's try this again. And hopefully we have better luck this time. Cross your fingers. Or I'll cross mine, something. Okay, here we go. Make sure we kind of got it leveled up. So when you get told that with like the temporary tattoos or these stickers, you only get one shot at it, so make sure you get it in the right place. That was a perfect example of get it in the right place. Or don't be screwing around with it like I was. Okay, we got her on there. Hopefully she's in a good spot, because if not, it's too late now. Right? Not a good time to have all that go wrong. I already had my resin mixed up. Sometimes I kind of worry about mixing my resin up ahead of time, but hopefully we'll still be okay. These are sticking to this resin. This stuff loves to stick to this resin. Comes off of the design quite well, just not the resin. Kind of a little hard to get off of there. And you always get kind of a little residue left over. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of depends on the sticker you have. Sometimes it'll wipe the residue off, and sometimes it doesn't. You just kind of have to hope for the best. But I mean, I'm sure it doesn't show, but if you've got OCD, it kind of like drives you crazy that it's there. Anyway. And there's a lot of it down there at the bottom. Okay, good enough. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore because my resin's starting to get thick, and that we still got to get this on. So with her, I think, well, maybe we should use the orange just because there's so much black in her. We'll see how it looks. I'm do the oh, excuse me. To the point now where it's like, who cares? Just get it done. I am really bummed about that kitty because, like I said, my daughter has a pretty kitty that looks like that, and I wanted it to look like Suki, but so maybe she won't want this one. I don't know. Probably don't have that burnished enough, but I should actually get up and get my tool. Make life either easier for me, maybe. Over here and grab our little scraper from the Cricut area. I'm so sorry about my voice and the sniffling and the coughing, but I was hoping that it would leave soon. One of those ones where you feel fine, you just have all this stuff going around in your head and your nose and your neck and or your throat, whatever. And this looks like kind of crappy vinyl, but it'll be fine. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I guess you don't want it upside down. Oh, and no be good, huh? Oh, look, and there's some of that sticker right there. It'll be on the thing if I don't get it off of there. My gosh, I really do think I need to go back to bed today. And what if I didn't have so much to do? It'd be one of those days of chaos. Imagine that. So I guess I better start embracing it, huh? Since that's my motto. Oh, good thing vinyl's not as bad as those stickers, or we would have just been sunk. Okay, that's on there. It is a little ripply under there, but I think that's because of the vine or the resin. It's kind of lumpy. And I'm also thinking that I need to just quit being so particular here and just pour my resin before we have a catastrophe. So my granddaughter just did my nails. Little ghosts and mummies. Cute, huh? I usually have square nails done, and she kind of talked me into the oval. So I'm not so sure about them, but I'm working on it. They're growing on me. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's hope our resin, it's getting a little warm, but it seems to be okay. I did put a tad of the crushed crystal in there just to kind of give it a little, so it's just not so flat. So here we go. No, wait a second. I got to have my. It's actually going to kind of be cool. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it, but the crushed crystal just gave enough on top of her to kind of just so everything's not so black right there. So I have a little piece of the old sticker right there. I don't know if I'm gonna, oh, I got it. Yay, I got it. Looks like we're pretty good. All right. I'm going to call that good for now. We don't want anything else to go wrong. So I'll let this cure, and then I'll come back and we'll demold it, and we'll drill some holes, put some eyelets in here, and a ribbon for the door hanger. Okay. So I will see you soon. All right. This is all cured up now. So this is the only black ribbon I could find, but it looks okay with it. So we're going to get this unmolded, drill some holes in it, put our little thingies in it to hold our ribbon, and then we're going to make it into a door hanger. Okay. Okay, I am going to have to fix the edges a little bit because they're a little rough, but we'll do everything else first, and I come back and do that. All right, so I'm going to kind of decide where I want my my ribbon to be. So I think we'll like maybe do it an inch in from each side. Let me grab something to mark that with. I'm always losing everything, I swear. It's like the part of my life. More chaos, 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 chaos. Okay. So and I want to make sure it's in the green, because then hopefully we won't see the little grommet thingies. They're not grommets, the little, I forgot what they're called already. See how I am? Okay. So I got my little, I don't use those itty bitty drills. I don't know how you get those stupid things to work good. One of these days I'm going to invest in I can't remember what they're called either. Obviously my brain's not turned on right now. Not going to drill it in there very far. See if I can get those in without having to drill really far, because I don't want to drill crooked. Okay. See how these go. I might have to drill more or get my pliers. Find my pliers. That'll work. Dang it. Last one I made of these, I kind of did it clear, and then I really had to have the ribbon so you couldn't see where these went through. But since I have a darker background on it, you can't see them from the front there, so that works good. Ow. Okay, those are good. Now what I do, I tie my first end in a bow because we're just going to have it like this, but this is going to come up and around. And this is what's going to make our hanger part. And I know this is probably way longer than what I need, but it's all it's all I had left of the black. So I just figured out what the heck, we'll just start like that. And I want to make sure it's all straight. I don't want it screwy. And then I'm going to actually, like about right here on the corner or something, I'm going to actually glue our ribbon there so that it'll stay. And then we're going to bring this up, keep it all together. And we're going to bring it through this side. Oh, come on. Just stay for a minute. Hopefully. All right, here we go. Maybe. That doesn't feel right. It feels awkward. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Got that. We're going to make sure our little bow is the right way here. I guess. Nope, that would be wrong. It's got to go this way. There we go. Much better. Okay. And then when I glue these on, I don't want to glue them on yet because if I do that, then it's going to stop me from being able to fix this. So, but this gives you an idea of what it's going to look like when we hang it up. Not that it's going to probably stay that way, but anyway. We got it, our little bows and our hanger, and that's how we're going to do it. So, and I probably last time on my other one, I did go around this with a colored pin because when I fixed this, I roughed up the edges and I didn't want to have to UV resin them or whatever. So I just went around this with a pin. So you'll see all that on the pictures, and you'll see what I finished it up like. But anyway, so there we go. We got our door hanger. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. And please, it doesn't cost you anything to like, subscribe, or any of that. Turn on the notifications, comment, liking or subscribing and liking and commenting on the videos is one way that gets more of my videos where more people can see them. So I'm I'm trying to build my channel. So please help me out by doing those three things: like, subscribe, uh, comment for me, and don't forget to embrace your chaos. And we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.